Hey, everybody. You're listening to Crystal here with the Plant Pusher podcast. And what's really, really exciting is that we're here with you to always talk about all things plants, colors, textures, shapes, their impacts on your life. I love working with plants. I love introducing you to new plants. And here at Plant Pusher, that's what I do. I push you straight to the plants. Hey, everybody. I have missed y'all so much because, I'm pushing dope plants. And I got to talk to y'all about a new one because I'm your plant pusher. And I'm so excited to talk to you today about, what time it is. Okay, it's a little bit of the holiday season. It's poinsettias. Poinsettias are really, really dope because let me tell you something. Their history started long before you thought about a snowy night and, decking halls and trees and all the things that come with smelling cinnamon and warm aromas in the air. Because poinsettias are amazing. Their roots trace back to ancient Mexico, and the plant grew wild, okay? Because it was known by the Aztecs. And the Aztecs used poinsettias because they were more than just decorations, guys. They were red leaves, often mistaken for flowers, but they were used to make dyes for textiles and cosmetics. The milky white sap or latex was something used for medicinal purposes. And then if you fast forward it like to the 1800s, all of a sudden, Joel Robert Poinsett was the first U.S. ambassador to Mexico. And he had like an avid love for botany. And as an avid botanist, he encountered the plant. He was just blown away by the vivid color. And so he brought cutlings back to the U.S. And then he shared them with friends in other botanical gardens. And then eventually the plant took hold and the name poinsettia came and blossomed. So see, it wasn't like, it was always called the poinsettia. No, it was not. Take it back to Mexico. Okay, because that's where it began. So we're glad that Robert brought it, but he also kind of tried to rewrite the history of it a little bit. And that, my friends, is not accurate. So what's really dope is that not only are poinsettias beautiful and a lot of people use them as an ornamental plant, but during the holidays, when you find them in homes and offices, churches, public places, a lot of people will, toss them after the holidays, but and not you. Okay. I mean, it's popular to give a poinsettia as a plant. It's decorative. You can use it as a centerpiece or a wreath or landscaping in warmer climates, but oftentimes, poinsettias are a great way to teach biology. They're a great way to teach about how plants respond to light and darkness because people don't know it, but there are a lot of myths about poinsettias. Poinsettias are not, highly toxic, and the white sap can irritate skin or upset the stomach if it's ingested, but it's usually safe if it's handled properly. A lot of people forget that poinsettias are known to, basically support your emotional well-being. I mean, studies have shown that indoor plants can boost your mood, reduce stress, make spaces feel more welcoming, especially in the winter, darker months. Not only that, but that color can energize you. And don't forget that when you're caring for a poinsettia year after year, it can be meaningful, seasonal. It can be linked to generational memories. But let's talk about more than just the symbolism. This well-known legend, of a plant has deep cultural and symbolic meanings. I mean, guys, even in Mexico and in Christian traditions, the poinsettia is giving. Poinsettias are known, to be associated with Christmas celebrations. But more than that, the leaves represent love, sacrifice, the Star of Bethlehem, while the plant as a whole symbolizes hope, good cheer, and renewal. But remember this, that poinsettias are also known to aid in supporting healing of the body. I mean, literally, Aztec culture had beautiful holiday traditions. When you think about the poinsettia, think about the journey behind the vibrant leaves. Think about how it was brought here and the things that made it so unique and so beautiful. Whether you're using it to aid in medicinal purposes, whether you're looking at it to dye, beautiful things that you want to give to a loved one, an apron. You want to have some that can help soothe the body and reduce inflammation. Poinsettias are the gift that keeps on giving. I truly love them. I hope you plant them year after year because poinsettias are amazing. I mean, more than that, remember that this is a beautiful treat, from Mexico. And not only that, but remember that poinsettias themselves have been used culturally for a really, really, really long time. And they have so many benefits, so many health varieties, so many things that it can do for you. So let's warm up your environment. Let's take a deep breath. And let's think about how you can apply a poinsettia to your home, but not only to your well-being. How do we pay homage to so many who help aid this plant and used it for so many purposes? I mean, you just thought it was a holiday plant. You thought it was just for the cute leaves and the flowers. You guys toss them after you toss them. That's so sad. Hold on to your poinsettia. Think about all the ways it can benefit you. Not only that, but remember that poinsettias as a whole, you just really, really, really deserve the best from it. Traditionally, poinsettias were also used to treat fevers and skin conditions like warts. They were known to stimulate lactation in new mothers. They're known to also have antiviral activity. And it's also been shown that anti-Alzheimer's activity can be minimized with poinsettias. And don't forget that it has been linked to more like an inhibition to bone degradation. Like you don't want your bones to break down as easy, right? Poinsettias have been used for that as well. It is really, really, really important to also remember that many people use poinsettias and the sap topically for toothaches and pain relief. So when you think about poinsettias, there are so many uses. And let's give the love to Mexico for providing us with this beautiful plant that gets the most beauty in the darkness, because poinsettias are here to stay. You deserve the best from plants, and I am your plant pusher. Today is poinsettias for the win. So grab some for a couple of bucks. Hold on tight, grow something beautiful, and use them all year round. Remember, we're reducing pain and toothaches. We are stimulating lactation in new mothers. We are working on making sure that we can heal from warts. We are calming ourselves. We are relaxing using plants. And I am Crystal. I'm your plant pusher, pushing all the dopest plants on you. And today's plant is poinsettias. So if you don't have one, get one. Hold on to it all year round for its benefits for you, for nature, and for those you love. Peace. This show, Plant Pusher Podcast, is brought to you by Possibilities Podcast Platform. We appreciate you listening. Stay tuned. Your favorite episode is up next.